The twos can represent approaching a crossroads, weighing opposing options, or finding a sense of balance. Let's compare them with the High Priestess, key 2 in the Major Arcana. There are a lot of conflicting opinions about how this card should be interpreted, but the High Priestess is usually associated with inner wisdom and foresight. The High Priestess sits in front of a veil shrouded in mystery. The moon under her foot and the half-obscured Torah in her hand represent her mastery of intuition and unconscious knowledge. The cross on her breast is a symbol of balance between male and female energies, and she sits between two pillars, one light and one dark. The High Priestess reminds the seeker to listen to their inner voice and to gain as much knowledge as possible before acting. The twos represent the choices we make in life and present different means of approaching those choices. The Two of Swords depicts a blindfolded woman who holds a sword in each hand. Behind her is a rocky sea of rippled water, suggesting a feeling of unrest, even though she appears serene. The swords are perfectly balanced, meaning she is faced with indecision or caught in a stalemate. The blindfold indicates that she is not able, or not willing, to see her problem clearly. Since this card is in the suit of swords, we know the answer to her dilemma lies in the realm of logic and intellect. Notice that her arms are crossing her heart. She's either refusing to show her emotions or choosing to ignore them. This could be an indication of avoiding a tough truth or procrastinating an unpleasant task. The waxing moon in the sky means a new beginning will arise once a solution is reached. The Two of Swords prompts the seeker to take action rather than remaining in a state of indecision. The Two of Wands is about making plans to step outside of one's comfort zone. A man stands atop his castle, looking beyond his personal world, held in his hands, and out onto the horizon. He is well accomplished, but he aspires to do more. He wants to explore the world beyond his immediate surroundings, but he knows he must carefully plan before setting out. The Two of Wands is about maximizing one's potential through balancing creativity, careful planning, and a healthy sense of adventure. A man and a woman raise their cups to each other while touching at the fingertips. We are witnessing the start of a new relationship, which could be romantic, platonic, business-related, etc. Between these two figures is the caduceus of Hermes, a symbol often associated with trade, negotiation, balance, and union. The lion's head atop the caduceus represents the strength that comes from working cooperatively. The clear blue sky and peaceful background give a sense of ease or affinity. The union of these two individuals is natural and easy. The Two of Cups often appears when we need to look outward and make connections, rather than trying to accomplish everything on our own. A young man dances as he juggles two pentacles, symbolizing his worldly concerns such as physical health, finances, and security. The infinity sign looping around the two pentacles means he can handle as much as he wants to take on, and his tall hat represents the ability to hold many thoughts and concerns at the same time. The rough seas in the background indicate emotional turmoil, which is reflected in the look of concern on his face. But he keeps dancing and juggling, adapting to changes and challenges as they come. The Two of Pentacles represents the ability to multitask while managing daily affairs and to juggle many new prospects at once. Compare this to the Two of Swords, in which the seeker must make a tough choice. Here, the seeker is told they don't need to make a choice, and in fact, it could be wise not to put all their eggs in one basket, so to speak. So, to summarize, the High Priestess is a reminder to trust one's intuition and to think before acting. The twos present approaches to making decisions in life. As we follow the advice given by the twos, we become closer to embodying the High Priestess and fully realizing our internal wisdom.